city's housing bubble, what you need to know, and 5 things you need to consider. So there are a lot of people who want to finance their real estate purchase because mortgage rates are so low and money is literally almost free. So even those who have cash and they are sitting on a lot of cash are wanting to finance property. But really, how long are mortgage rates going to stay below 3%? Experts say that in order to boost economic growth, like the stimulus packages that have been recently passed, it tends to push up interest rates. So for every 1% increase in an interest rate is equal to a 10% increase in price in terms of your monthly payment. So if you do the math, you'll kind of see how the formula works out. So while home prices might be 10% higher this year over last year, today's low interest rates mitigate that bad increase. So if you're a buyer who's sitting on the sidelines waiting for prices to go down, I have a lot of buyers. I'm working with about 18 buyers that are at different points in their decision making. So it might be a huge surprise to you to know that your buying power is not going to change. So the first thing that you need to consider is that if you are selling, you need to buy in the same market. Don't try to time the market. You are selling high, you are also buying high, and that's just how it is. No one can time the real estate market, and you could really get clobbered for doing this. Number 2, don't get over leveraged. Economy can really change at the drop of a hat, so make sure you're really comfortable managing your debt. The third thing to consider is that real estate, remember, it is a long-term game. It goes up and it appreciates over time. You do not want to be forced to sell when the market is down. You want to make sure that you are in a financial position to hold your real estate even if the market changes. The fourth thing to consider is that real estate is a hedge against inflation. In inflation times, the price of your real estate will go up. The rent that you can charge will also go up. If you're on a fixed rate loan, you have no debt, your holding costs are going to stay the same. The fifth thing to consider is that nobody ever lost money having their profits and going when the real estate market was up. The story is, this is a great time to be a seller. To note that Park City continues to be an incredibly desirable location. Whether you desire to become a full-time resident, a part-time resident, vacation property with a bit of rental income on the side, or you desire to become a landlord here, so that I can definitely help you find the best property in town. Always, my contact information is listed in the description down below, so make sure you check out some of the other videos in my library for awesome, useful tips about moving to Park City, Utah and real estate.